Hello, and welcome to Wycombe High TV News. I'm Aaliyah.
And I'm India. The Wycombe High headline.
How you can win hundreds of pounds in 4 writing contests launched this week.
We mark World Book Day by asking students about their favourite books and authors.
My favourite author is Julia Green because she wrote the book House of Light and it's a very nice adventurous story.
Plus, we have a piano performance par excellence from our highly talented student Maya.
But first, it's almost unavoidable. The news and social media are full of stories about the war in Ukraine. As a result, some of you may feel stressed, upset or anxious, which is why our chief reporter Cordelia went to chat with our very own mental health lead, Miss Garland, to get some timely advice and coping strategies for students.
The situation in Ukraine can make us feel a number of different feelings and emotions, and that is completely normal and natural. It's important to know that lots of people are experiencing the same feelings and thoughts, so it's important to know that you're not alone in that situation. The news that's going on at the moment is extremely upsetting for a lot of people, but it's important to remember that this is rare and that it doesn't happen in the news often. But if it is upsetting you, please do come and speak to somebody. I think it's really easy for students to get dragged into negative thinking of other people. So listen to what's being said, but be mindful of what you're listening to. Make sure that you're focusing on actual news which has got credible sources and it's not speculation from sources that are not factual. Ultimately, if the news is upsetting you, it's important to remember you can turn that news off. You can put your devices down and focus on something that makes you feel happier. I think it's really important that students try to remain calm and positive with what's going on in Ukraine at the moment. It's really important to remember that there are lots of other countries and organisations that are out there helping and trying to support them through this challenging time. It's also important that you try and balance the news that you read. So if you are hearing lots and lots of stories about what's going on in Ukraine, try and balance that with reading something positive, because there are lots of other positive things going on in the world at the moment.
The big event here at Wycombe High this week was yesterday's World Book Day, and to mark the occasion, our reporters went out and about around the school to find out which books and authors are the students' favourites.
Hi, I'm Bethany.
Hi, I'm Lamorna in Year 8.
As World Book Day is coming up,
we're going to be asking students what their favourite books and authors are and why.
let's go.
Our favourite author is J.K. Rowling, who wrote the Harry Potter series.
She is our favourite author because she is very creative in her books.
My favourite author is Suzanne Collins because she wrote The Hunger Games. The Hunger Games is my favourite book because it is very interesting and has a lot of action in it.
My favourite author is Alicia Dixon because she wrote the series Lightning Girl and it's all about girl empowerment.
My favourite author is Karen McManus because she wrote One of Us is Lying. One of Us is Lying is my favourite book because it has a lot of suspense.
My favourite author is Julia Green because she wrote the book House of Light and it's a very nice adventurous story.
I like the author Rick Riordan because I read all his Percy Jackson series and I like the plot in it.
What's your favourite book and why?
I really like the Diary of the Wimpy Kid series because it's like really fun and enjoyable and like anybody can read it at like any age.
My favourite author is Catherine Rundell because she wrote The Explorer and it has lots of new vocabulary and many plot twists.
What book are you reading at the moment and would you recommend it?
I'm reading Harry Potter. I just started reading it and I would definitely recommend it to those who haven't read it yet because it's full of fun and it's really nice.
I'm reading Shatter Me and I would definitely recommend it to people because it's full of action and it's really enjoyable.
So those are the books and authors that the Wycombe High students recommend.
I hope you find them useful and have a nice World Book Day.
And just to let you know, we will have a report on the Year 7 World Book Day fancy dress contest in next week's programme. Now, continuing the literary theme, this week saw the launch of no fewer than 4 writing competitions, all with great prizes on offer, and all of them organised by external organisations. Our reporters went to see Wycombe High's literacy leader, Miss Doman, to find out more.
So, Miss Doman, tell us about all the competitions that are on this week.
So this week we have Design Your Own Book Cover in celebration of World Book Day. We also have the BBC Young Writers Award, original story of 1,000 words to be entered by the 28th of March. We also have 3 essay writing competitions, one being who is your unsung hero from the ancient world? So Lytham St Anne's Classic Society competition with a fund prize of £550. We also have Young Financial Journalist competition with a prize of £150. And then finally, we have the Newham College Cambridge essay competition with a first prize of £400.
And have you got any tips or tricks for people who want to enter these competitions?
Yeah, I would say come up with something as original as possible. So think about what other people might write and you want to move away from that. Be original, make it fresh, and make sure it's filled with vivid description.
Great prizes. Now in 3 weeks' time, on Friday 25th of March, it will be our first birthday. Yes, it will be exactly a year to the day since Paige and Jess presented the very first Wycombe High TV news. To mark the occasion, we want you to tell us your favourite Wycombe High TV moments from the past year so that we can show them in our birthday show on the 25th of March. The email is at the bottom of your screen now.
I can't believe it's been a year already, and so many amazing moments. Really looking forward to the special show on March the 25th. Wonder if we'll have cake. Talking of which, there were platefuls of cakes around the school this week, with a couple of charity cake sales and 2 pancake cookouts.
Hi everyone, it's currently Pancake Day and we're raising money for charity and everyone's getting some lovely pancakes.
Shani. Hi, I'm Lilia, and today we're going to be looking at the cake and pancake sales.
Because it's Pancake Day. Let's go.
What's your favourite cake?
Probably chocolate cake.
Probably salted caramel. I like the normal vanilla one.
That's made me feel so hungry. Don't forget, you can catch up with all things Wycombe High 7 days a week via our unique and award-nominated website, wycombehighschool.com. But we'll leave you with this week's highly talented performance, as scouted by our producer, Daya. Performing Moonbeams by Barbara Allens, here's Maya playing the piano. Enjoy, goodbye.
I'm off to find a cake. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.